Hi boys and girls, welcome back to our second day of fluency games during distance learning. Today's game is called high-low and we're doing addition because later on we're going to learn how to do high-low with subtraction, but today we're doing high-low addition. So for this game you need your deck of cards, and this one you do need to play with a buddy. So you might need to wait for a parent or a guardian to come home to play with you later on tonight, but that's totally fine. But you do need two people to play this game. So you have your deck of cards now. It's really important that you take out the face cards for this one, at least for right now, because we don't want to use these for this game. Not yet. So I have my deck of cards with all my face cards removed, and it's going to be split between Josh and I. So I'm not going to sit here and count out the cards. All we're going to do, I'm going to take half, give it to Josh, and I'll take half. Okay? And now we're going to walk you through this slowly. So the next step, and you guys, you have this document with all of our instructions on it for each game. So you can keep this nearby you just like I am. So we have our deck split in half, and at the same time, both of us, we're going to pull two cards from our deck and flip them over on the table so we can see them. And now we're not racing against each other, so we can take our time, but we're both at the same time going to say our addition sentence that we can make with our two cards that we flipped over. So let's find out what our addition sentences are. 4 plus 10 equals 14.
8 plus 7 equals 15.
Okay, so we both figured out what our, we both figured out what our answers are, what our sums are. Remember, our answer to an addition problem is called a sum. Now, here's how you're going to win, though. You are going to decide who had the bigger sum. Now, I had 4 plus 10 equals 14, so my sum was 14. Josh had 8 plus 7 equals 15, so his sum is 15. Now, is 14 or 15 bigger? Which one's bigger?
15.
15 is bigger, so Josh has the bigger sum. Now, what that means for him is he gets to keep all 4 of our cards. So he's going to put those to the side and keep those for later. When we run out of cards, then we're going to count up our cards and see who has more. And whoever has more is the winner. Now we're going to walk you through one more slow round, and then we'll give you the option to go do your homework or to finish watching our game. Okay? So we're both going to flip over cards. 7 plus 7 equals 14.
9 plus 3 equals 12.
Okay, so I have 14 as my sum, and Josh has 12 as his sum. So is 12 bigger or 14? I think 14, right? So I have the bigger sum. So I get to take all 4 cards this time. And I'm going to put those off to the side. Okay? Now, that's how you're going to play the game with a buddy. If you run out of cards for one person, that's okay. You can just split the cards that are left or just stop the game and count up your cards. So if I ran out of cards before Josh did, we could just stop and count our cards at that point, or we could split up the cards that are left and keep playing until we both run out of cards. It's totally up to you. But when you're totally done with your cards, that's when you count them up and see who has the most cards, because then they're the winner. And then you can play it again. You shuffle up your cards, mix them up, and play again. Okay? Now, your homework activity for this is the same as yesterday. You're going to either post a video or picture on Class Dojo or send it to your teacher on Class Dojo, or post it on Flipgrid. Now, if you feel comfortable using Flipgrid, I know we would love to have you do that, so make sure you head over to your Google Classroom and find that Flipgrid link for today's math lesson. And then you can submit your video or photo of you and your buddy playing the game. So if you're going to go do that, then go have fun, and I will see you tomorrow. If you're going to hang around and watch us play the rest of our game, then stay with us. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Go. 6 plus 6 equals 12.
1 plus 8 equals 9.
Okay, so I have 12 and Josh has 9. I think 12 is bigger than 9, so I get to take all 4 cards. Remember, we're seeing who has the biggest sum, which is the answer to an addition problem. Go. 10 plus 9 equals 19.
1 plus 6 equals 7.
Ooh, so I have 19 and he has 7. I think I have the bigger sum this time too. I'm winning so far. And go. 5 plus 5 equals 10.
2 plus 6 equals 8.
Okay, so I have 10 and he has 8. I have the bigger sum again. I'm winning. But who knows? Could change. Go. 8 plus 10 equals 18.
9 plus 4 equals 13.
Okay, so I have 18 and he has 13 as our sums. I still have the bigger sum. Thank you. All right, go. 1 plus 8 equals 9.
4 plus 1 equals 5.
Okay. Oh, I have the bigger sum again. I have 9 and he only has 5. Thank you. Ready? Go. Go ahead.
2 plus 7 equals 9.
3 plus 5 equals 8. Okay, so my sum is 8 and his sum is 9. He has the bigger sum this time.
Ready, set,
go.
go.
Go ahead.
3 plus 2 equals 5.
Okay. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Ooh, my sum's bigger. Thank you. Okay. Now we could split up the rest of Josh's cards, but I think what we're going to do is we're just going to stop and we're going to count up our cards that we put to the side and see who has more.
The answer is pretty clear, I think.
I have 28. How many do you have?
I have 8.
Ooh, okay. I think I won that round. So what we're going to do is we're going to see you tomorrow, but after you're gone, we might play another round and see if he wins. But that was today's game, so we will see you tomorrow back here for another game. Bye.